Fast forward today, I'm in college or whatever. And, I've been taking psychology and federal government. Now, the psychology, you really get to learn about yourself and who you are and, the type of personality you have and the type of person you are and how you think and all of that. Now, federal government, you get to learn about the politics, the government, and all the ins and outs to that. Now, that's a challenge for me because, I guess I'm really not all that interested. I'm just saying. But that's besides the point. Okay, so my friend circle is like an echo. It's thin. It's like little to none. Which I haven't never really had a lot of friends from the simple fact that I don't really like just run up and start talking to people. I'm kind of stay to myself type of person. Mind my own business, be in my own bubble. But I feel like it's like that because, I wasn't taught as a child how to, mingle with people. I, grew up kind of in the room, watching Lifetime, minding my own business. I wasn't forced to interact and get in the midst and, do. So today I kind of a little bit struggle with, kind of getting all in the mix. If you don't invite me or if you don't invite me, I'm not finna get in. I'm mind my business. I'm gonna be over here in my own little bubble. But I've been trying to work on that. Okay, so, I've been finding myself frustrated, like mad, because, I'm the type of woman that likes to throw parties, like to have fun, like to spend time with family and stuff like that. Well, the type of family I have, everybody feel like since they grown and they have their own kids or they have their own life, excuse me, that it's not necessary to come together. Like they feel like Christmas, funerals, and stuff like that is good enough, or they have their cliques, so this people click up with these people click up with these people, and all of that, and I feel like I'm the black sheep of the family, but that's a whole nother situation. Anyway, I've been kind of like, I guess you could say, praying and like confiding in God and, wanting to know, like, Lord, was all this really necessary? Like, was all these tears, all this hurt, and all this pain, was this really necessary? Like, did I really have to go through all of this? Because, where have it put me at today? I don't know about y'all, but I have. Like, I really went through that where, I'm like, God, I need you to say something because, stuff starting not to make sense. Like it was making sense anyway. But anyways, I really just got to the point where I was just like, started confiding in God and just was like, Lord, I need some stuff to make sense now because, I really don't really have people that really care about me or care about me. Just being real. And my friend circle is already small, so Lord, I need some help. Okay, so let me get to today because I could go on and on and on and I could just give you the whole full story, but we ain't got that kind of time. So today, I'm kind of here by myself and I was thinking, like, man, you know what, I really have went through a lot of things, but overall I made it. I'm talking about some stuff. Like some stuff that people would honestly not make it through. I made it through. Like people thought I wasn't going to graduate from high school. But I did it. I did it. People probably didn't even think I would get in college. But I'm in college. So, that's when I just, was like, you know what? God, it really was necessary. You right. It was necessary. I didn't get it that now. I didn't get it then, but I'm getting it now. Like, you know, because at first, I was kind of like, this ain't making sense. I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding, like, why. Why these tears? Why this pain? Why they don't care? Why they don't love? Why they not here? Why I'm not married? Why? But I'm getting it now. Like, it was necessary. Like, those tears, them late nights standing up, worrying, and all, it was necessary. Because it taught me, like, people that will really be there. People that will really call and see how you doing. Excuse me. People that will really call and see how you doing. Or text and check up. Not them people that just show up when you're dead. And then they want to cry. Yeah, let's be for real. Or those people that, they showing up just to show off. Yeah. See, I don't have time for fake people. I don't have time for sometiming people. I've been asking God to put me around real people. For real people. People that are trying to go somewhere. People that mean good, have good intentions. But they just misunderstood. Like me. I'm misunderstood. But I'm loving, I'm sweet. If you talk to me, you'll find out. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to be going through the unnecessary. We feel like if we put it out there and we let you know up front, I'm not trying to go through this and I'm not trying to go through that. Either you're down or you're not, and if you're not, then move around. But yet and still, we end up going through stuff that we feel like was unnecessary. But now, I'm ready to tell you today. You went through that because it was necessary. It was necessary. You got involved with that person. It was necessary. You probably almost got married. It was necessary. You probably got 2 or 3 baby daddies. It was necessary. Now, the circumstance, the situation might be ugly. It might not be pretty at all, but it was necessary. You probably lost your loved ones in crazy, sad ways, but it was necessary. It don't make sense. And honestly and true, being real, it might never make sense. But it was necessary. We see from the viewpoint that we can see from. But the one thing about God is he see it all. Like, he see everything. He see it all. He see what you don't see, I don't see. He see it all. But, hey, I guess in the end, I'm just trying to tell you. You going through that. And you might have went through that. And that. And that. But it was necessary. Because in the end, you made it. It probably should have broke you. Probably should have took you out. Probably should have caused you to lose your mind. But you made it. I'm speaking because, I'm that person that, like, attempted suicide 2 or 3 times because I just can't do it. Yeah. But I'm learning. I'm realizing it was necessary. To let me know, to show me that no matter what I face, no matter what I go through, God still got my back. And even if I don't have 50 friends, God still got my back. I may not have the world's best family, but God still got my back. My parents may not be the world's best perfect parents. Ain't no such thing as perfect parents. But, hey, it's necessary. Your kids necessary. Your friends necessary. Your heartbreak necessary. Now, hey, if you don't have to go through it, I would advise you not to go through it. But, sometimes we get in situations and we have that question that we ask ourselves, is this necessary? What's the point in this? I'm here to tell you, it's necessary. It's necessary. It might not make sense. It might not make none at all. But it's necessary. Because maybe you got something out of that. that you haven't been getting. Maybe you got something out of that situation that God's been trying to get you to get all along that you haven't got. And maybe you took that situation right there, that situation that you're going through right now. Maybe you took that situation to get your attention, to get you to really realize, like, oh my God, you know what? I really don't need this person. Or, oh my God, I really don't need these people. Or, oh my God, you know what? I'm good. And you know what? Sometimes it takes that. So just know, it's necessary. Because all of us don't get it at the same time. Some of us get it later. Some of us get it a little earlier. And some of us get it right on time. But for some of us, it got to get ugly before it get better. But don't give up. Don't give up. Hang in there. Be encouraged. And know it was necessary. It might not make sense to you. Because I'm here to tell you, sometimes I be wanting stuff to make sense. And I think that's really my problem. I be wanting stuff to make sense. You know, for real. Like, I be wanting my family to make sense, my friends to make sense, life to make sense. I be wanting to make sense of everything. But it don't happen like that. It does not happen like that. Do you hear me? It don't happen like that. You know, you might go through 10 relationships before you get married. But through all of them 10 relationships, you should be to learn something. You might, you know, start out with a whole big old family. And it might just end up being 2 or 3 of y'all. Just being real, you know. Like, you have to wake up and see reality. Because some of us be living in a whole fantasy. Just being real, you know. I know people don't want to talk about truths. That's why many people might not watch or might not tune in. Because, you know, people don't want to speak the real, speak the truth. I'm not here to preach to nobody. But I'm just saying it was necessary. It was necessary. Your tears was necessary. You know, your pain, it was necessary. Them late night worrying, it was necessary. Because maybe tomorrow, maybe even today, you might realize that, you know what? All I got to do is love me. You know what? I'm good just being by myself. Or you know what? I don't even need all of that. I'm good. And you know, your mindset will change. And the way you've been looking at things, you'll look at it different. Your viewpoint will change. On how you see it, it'll change. And you'll start to look at stuff different. And you won't even look at it the same way. That's why it's saying, y'all, it was necessary. Sometimes you might have suicidal thoughts. Sometimes you might feel depressed and sad. Sometimes you might just be off to yourself and just thinking. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Sometimes you might be sitting off to yourself with just you. And just be thinking like, how did I get here? How did I get to the spot I'm at right now in my life? How did I get here? Like, I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be rich, or I'm supposed to be, you know, playing basketball. I'm supposed to be in college. I'm supposed to be having the time of my life. It's necessary. It's a reason that you didn't make it to where you felt like you should have been. And where you're at is not an accident.